All right, y'all. I just came in from work, so I'm a little sweaty right now, but I'm just really feeling a strong energy and a strong spirit to just, I'm not going to yell at you because literally everybody is yelling at you. But, I'm just making this video, to try to help someone out there begin to realize that God is real. And let me reword that. Say it in a different way. There is some type of animated energy that exists in this world that has that runs everything and has supreme leadership of your life. And I'm not going to say that I want you to see that God is real, because that's unrealistic. I can't. It just don't work like that. It can't work that fast. You can't go from complete sleep to all of a sudden knowing that this animated energy is real and it exists. So I'm going to dial back a little bit and say, this is to try to get you to start to see that God is real. This animated energy, this animated force in the world is real. That's why people like, myself or anybody who really knows this is why we get like this sometimes. That's why we get so passionate. That's why we get all of this energy, all of this flow, because I'll be honest with you, we are in a stage to where we know it is real. And man, we just want to try to help get you to see that it loves you more. It's literally the greatest feeling in the world. It's literally the greatest feeling in the world. You think your dog or your pet loves you, and it's amazing. Don't get me wrong. They are amazing. Dogs and puppies are amazing. But just think the thing that created the dogs and the puppies. Just imagine what is inside of that. And that's what we're talking about. That's what we're trying to get you to see. Again, I'm not going to yell at you. I'm just speaking very sincerely to just try to get you to see and try to get you to start to see that there is this animated energy that exists in the world. The reason why you feel bad, I guess this is for the people who are still in the jungle. This is not for higher level beings that have this awareness. This is for the people who are still in the jungle, and even higher level beings can either use a refresher from time to time too. But this is definitely for the people who still in the jungle. The reason why you feel so bad is the reason why you feel incomplete is because deep inside your core, you're just kidding yourself. You're just playing with yourself. Deep inside your core, you know that you are not living, not just up to your potential, but you're not even on the right track. Deep inside you, and a lot of the information that exists in this world is not helping you. Stuff like you know, life is suffering. Life is only suffering when you're off track. Literally. So yeah, if you live an entire life off track, it's going to be extremely suffering. But when you're on track, I'm not saying all your problems go away, but they're no longer problems. It's just things you just have to deal with. And to be honest with you, it has a greater reason and a purpose why you're even going through the things you're going through. I'm talking about life on track. You know, and at the end, you do come out better, you do come out greater, and then you realize, wow, God did it again. God did it again. But when you're off track, it's suffering. You don't know what's going on. You don't know why you're going through what you're going through. And more importantly, while you're going through it inside you, you feel like complete. The only way I could put it is shit. You feel like complete shit because deep inside you, you know there is something bigger. There is something greater. It's just your conscious mind that carnated into this very physical planet just lost track of that. Somewhere along the way, you forgot it. And yeah, I just really had to take a minute to just put this out there. Once again, whoever needed, I never know who needed. Not until they show up in a comment or something. Then I say, oh, wow, look at that. But I'm not going to yell at you. I'm just really trying to help you begin to see that there is an animated energy in this world that runs everything, and your life in sync with that animated energy. Speechless. Truly speechless. I go by slr-d. This is what we do on this channel. Nothing but spiritual realness, spiritual truth. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not yelling at you. Just hope somebody begin to get to see it because it's worth it. Oh my God, it's worth it.